Number 9. Let's continue with the practice problem in our lesson number 56. Number 9. Unnecessary energy use in business. A shop keeps 15 fluorescent lamps, 40 watts each, on for 3 hours longer than needed daily. Calculate the monthly energy wasted, that is in 30 days. So given the number of lamps, 15, the power per lamp, P is equals to 40 watts, and that's equivalent to 0.04 kilowatt. Extra usage time, 3 hours per day. Duration, 30 days. So required a monthly energy wasted solution. So use the formula E is equals to N times P times T times D. Substitute the given data. The energy wasted is 54 kilowatt hour. Okay, so let's go now to the MCQ of lesson 56, difference between energy loss and energy wastage. Number 1. What is energy loss in a system? Letter A. Energy used inefficiently by appliances. Letter B. Energy that escapes naturally during a process, like heat escaping through walls. Letter C. Energy wasted by leaving devices on unnecessarily. Letter D. Energy saved by turning off unused equipment. Number 2. What is energy wastage? Letter A. Energy loss due to unavoidable physical processes. Letter B. Energy unintentionally or unintentionally used without purpose, such as leaving lights on in empty rooms. Letter C. Energy converted to useful work. Letter D. Energy is stored in batteries. Number 3. Which of the following is an example of energy loss? Letter A. Heat escaping through poorly insulated windows. Letter B. Leaving the TV on when no one is watching. Letter C. Charging a phone overnight. Letter D. Using inefficient light bulbs. Number 4. Which of the following is an example of energy wastage? Letter A. Heat loss from a hot water pipe. Letter B. Running a machine with friction losses. Letter C. Leaving the air conditioner on when no one is home. Letter D. Heat loss through electrical resistance in wires. Number 5. Why is it important to distinguish between energy loss and energy wastage? Letter A. To increase energy bills. Letter B. To understand where energy savings can be made by fixing wastage. Letter C. To ignore energy efficiency. Letter D. To use more energy. Number 6. Which of these is a way to reduce energy wastage? Letter A. Improving insulation in buildings. Letter B. Regularly maintaining equipment to avoid losses. Letter C. Turning off lights when not in use. Letter D. Accepting all energy loss as unavoidable. Number 7. Energy loss as heat during electrical transmission is an example of letter A. Energy wastage. B. Energy loss. C. Intentional energy use. Letter D. Energy conservation. Number 8. Leaving an appliance plugged in but turned off is an example of A. Energy loss. B. Energy wastage. C. Energy generation. Letter D. Energy storage. Number 9. Which statement is true? Letter A, energy loss can be completely eliminated. Letter B, energy wastage can be controlled or reduced by changing habits. Letter C, energy loss and energy wastage mean the same thing. Letter D, energy wastage is always acceptable. Number 10. Improving building insulation primarily helps to reduce letter A, energy wastage, letter D, energy loss, C, electrical consumption, letter D, appliance efficiency. Answer key for lesson number 56. Please proceed to lesson 57. And the answer key for lesson 55, energy wasted in homes, schools, local businesses, and other parts of the society is as follows. Number 1, letter C, leaving lights on in empty rooms. Number 2, C, leaving air conditioning on during weekends. Number 3, B, overuse of air conditioning or heating. Number 4, B, turning off appliances when not in use. Number 5, B, leaving electronics on standby mode. Number 6, B, excessive lighting usage. Number 7, A, using timers for outdoor lights. Number 8, B, installing motion sensor lights. Number 9, B, street lights operating during daylight hours. Number 10, C, increase carbon footprint. And that's it for today's lesson here on Smile Road. If you learned something new today, don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with your classmates. And make sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when a new lesson drops. This is Sir M, reminding you that learning doesn't stop after the bell rings. Keep asking, keep exploring, and always walk the road of knowledge with a smile. Smile Road, where curiosity meets discovery. See you in our next lesson. Thank you, everyone.